And welcome back to what?
Couple movie
We're going to
watchers.
break down the top 10 movies. We got a new one on our hands with Memory. But
Mm-hmm.
are you ready to jump in?
Yes.
What do you think is going to be the number 10 movie this weekend?
Morbius.
That's right. Morbius is still hanging in there with a thread, making $1.5 million at the box office,
Mm-hmm.
which is only a dip of 35%. Not too shabby. In total, made $71 million. I think Sony was hoping for a little bit more with a movie like this, especially with the Spider-Man connection.
Mm-hmm.
But really, if you ask most people, they say the movie sucked. But there are people who like it, like my sister. She thought it was a really good movie. We haven't seen it yet,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm definitely going to watch it when it comes to streaming. I will not be going to the movie theaters on this one. Unless I'm
Mm-hmm.
wrong, let us know in the comments. Is this something we probably should go see now rather than later?
Yes.
Next up, let the people know what we got at number 9.
Fathers too.
Father Stew is the Marky Mark movie, making $2.2 million at the box office, which is only a dip of 33.5%. This is a movie he actually put a lot of his own money to kind of get off the ground. So in total, it made a little over $17 million, which is not too shabby. That's a 42 from the critics, but a 95 from the audience. It is a
Mm-hmm.
fate-based movie, so hopefully you can pick up some of that, fate-based money. But if not, he tried, he did his thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it is what it is. He got money, he'll be all right.
Okay.
Coming at number 8, we got the new movie
Memory.
by Liam Neeson, the Taken guy.
Oh.
This movie made $3.1 million at the box office. This is pretty much the only new movie I believe in the top 10 today.
Mm.
All the rest are like holdovers, movies that's been around for a while.
Wow, it didn't even make it to the top 5.
No, it did not. How many times can you remake Taken? You know what I mean? In some shape or form. You know what I mean? It's not like he's a young dude like kicking butt. It's not like he knows martial arts either. It's
Yeah,
not like
that's
a
true.
Van Damme or he's just a guy
Who
uh,
shoots people?
that shoots people. He's not the Punisher, so
Yeah.
or a John Wick. He's not doing all those moves. Uh,
Dang.
so yeah, you can only do that so many times. This has a critic score of 30, which is not surprising. Audience score of 82.
People still like him.
People still like them. The turnout was men mainly at 51%. So it was a little bit more men, but 49 women, so I guess it's not too bad. 84% over 25. So that was the demo when it comes to men, and 46% over 45. Not sure about those numbers, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
not sure about the math there. But um, the top 5 markets was LA, New York, Dallas, Phoenix, and Chicago. So not too shabby. It looks like people are kind of
Interested in it?
no. I think they have the Liam Neeson fatigue. That's why they make the top 5. So
Oh, okay.
how many times he's gonna remake these movies? All right, going our next movie we got.
The umbrella weight of massive talent.
This is a
That's a
Nicholas.
long name.
Yes,
I was
it's a
gonna
Nicolas
say
Cage
something else.
movie. This is he's getting back to the movie theaters. Well, at least you can say Liam Neeson. Most of his movies still go to the movie theaters. Nicolas Cage, most of his movies go straight to streaming. It's like what, another Nick Cage movie? But this is like
Dang.
coming out party again. It made $3.9 million at the box office, which is a dip of 45% from the previous weekend. In total, it made $13.5 million, which is okay for Nick Cage. He hasn't really been doing a lot at the movie theaters, so it's good to see him back. I heard this is a really good movie,
Mm.
but at the end of the day, who's gonna remember that title? Let me go see that the unbearable weight of massive talent. That sounds like a math formula. So yeah, man, let's just call it like Nick Cage movie back at the theater or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Has an estimated budget of $30 million. Has an 89 critic score and an 87 fan score. So that's pretty decent. I love to see this movie do good. I like Nick Cage. I like his movies. Well,
The
his
old
old movies.
ones, yeah.
I'm pretty sure some of his new movies are possibly good.
It's a hit and miss with him.
More misses and hits. So, but I do plan on seeing some of his movies like Pig and some other ones. So,
Mm.
I heard that one was really good. Next up, we have
The Lost City.
This is number 6, and it was number 7, so it bumped up a spot, making $3.9 million this weekend in total, making $90 million. So it looked like it's on its way to basically cracking that 100 billion mark in the next couple of weeks, as long as it
Mm.
hangs in there. So it's not doing too shabby. And like I said, Sandra Bullock, Brad Pitt, Channing Tatum, and got that winning formula for the
Mhm.
old folks.
Yep.
I should say old folks, but the
Our
mature audience,
generation.
somebody generation. You can say ours, somebody's.
Well, I like them.
Next up in the top 5, this actually bumped up as well. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, kind of with the long title, but this one has more buzz, I would say, than the unbearable weight of massive talent.
Mm.
A lot of people I know who've seen this, they said this is really good. It made $5.5 million at the box office,
Wow.
which is really good for Michelle Yeoh, which is actually a bump of 2.2% from the previous weekend. So this movie is actually going up in every way which possible. They
Mhm.
added 80 movie theaters as well. In addition, they added some
Wow.
IMAX movie theaters. So it's doing really good. In total, it made $35 million, and it has a 97 critic score
I kind of want
and
to see it.
93 audience score. Yeah, I think the Russo brothers are part of it, so it's kind of like a mom and pop's Marvel film,
Mm.
in my opinion. Like kind of like everyday regular person Flashpoint slash multiverse
Mm.
film with a normal person. Hopefully, it's not a dream. Hopefully, it's like something real, not like someone's dreaming all this crazy stuff. I hate when they make it a dream. Sometimes, it's good,
Mm.
but it kind of makes it's kind of cheap sometimes to make it a dream. All right, next up we got,
The Northman.
yes, your brother spoke very highly of this.
Yes. He said he enjoyed it, that he recommends it.
So
11 out of 10.
11 out of 10. So he added a +1, a bonus point. Um, but that's not what the people give it. The people gave it a 65 on Rotten Tomatoes, and the
Dang.
critics gave it an 89. Regardless, I want to see this movie. It made $6.3 million this weekend. It dropped of 48%. In total, it made $22 million. It
Hey,
has,
it's top 5.
yeah, it's still top 5. It does have a long way to go to recoup its budget, but hopefully this becomes like a cult classic, and it makes its money for we can see more films like this. I love movies like Vikings and Gladiator and stuff like that. I heard it's not
Mm.
really too much Gladiator-ish. I know they're trying to market it as Gladiator, but it's a little bit different. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I definitely can't wait to see this movie either at the
Yes.
movie
I want to
theaters,
see it at the theaters.
uh, maybe because you got other movies coming out like Doctor Strange
I
coming
don't want
out.
to see that.
Uh, hater.
We could see that, but we need to see that one.
Mhm. All right, next up, coming in the top 3, we have your favorite movie, and that is,
Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore.
yes, this movie made $8.3 million at the box office, a dip of 40%. In total, it makes $79 million, which is not too good for a movie like this with a high budget. And definitely did do a lot better, but we'll see. Some people say this is actually probably the best one out of the 3.
Hmm.
You don't even like this franchise, so it doesn't even matter. Um, 47 by the critics, 84 by the audience. Let's know, do anybody like this movie, this franchise?
Mm.
I know it's associated with Harry Potter, but people don't tend to like this franchise for whatever reason. There's some people who do like it, but I haven't really met a lot of people who've spoken
Yeah, my
highly of it
friend
in
wants to
person.
go see it. I think she wants. She's probably gonna go see it herself.
Ah,
But I mean, The Secrets of Dumbledore. We never really got the story in the Harry Potter world, so maybe that's why people go see it, to see what his story is.
hmm.
But
I don't know. I haven't watched Harry Potter, so I can't tell you any of this. Next up, we have Sonic the Hedgehog 2, making $11 million at the
number
box office.
2.
Number 2, Sonic is still in action. Sonic is number 2. It's a number 2
Mm.
movie, Sonic 2, which is excuse me, a dip of 27%. In total, it cracked $160 million in 4 weeks. So
Mm.
Sonic is doing his thing, man. We really love Sonic 1 and can't wait to see Sonic 2.
And then Jim Carrey says no more acting after this.
Well, how many movies can you make with Jim Carrey and Sonic? So
Yeah.
maybe they don't have to create a new villain. They can't have the same villain in every movie, right?
Well, he's the main villain all throughout the game.
Well, they're gonna have to do something else. I'm pretty sure that check, right? He'll come back. Everybody's talking about retiring. I feel like people, people with money, a lot of people with money, they've been retiring lately. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's
Hmm.
just, I think the pandemic made people just like, I got money, I'm going to chill on an island somewhere. I guess if I
Probably
had the
do
money,
their own business sometimes.
nah, a lot of them they just chilling. Um,
Well, I
but
mean, Rihanna stopped doing music and started doing her business.
yeah, yeah, she got a makeup line that she did probably make. Someone probably came to her and said, hey, I got this makeup out. She hit me. Uh, but that's how, your money makes money. So you don't have to work as hard. So he's like, I'm out. Next up, coming at number one, still number one,
The
The
bad
Bad Guy.
guys.
Second week,
Ooh,
making $16 million at the box office, a dip of 32% in total, making $44 million at the box office. The Bad
wow.
Guys are making good money.
Hmm.
So
Is that style with the Sing movies?
yeah,
It's
same.
different than Disney, but it looks interesting.
It does. I never heard of this movie until recently, so I can't wait to see it. Universal do make some good
Hmm.
animated films, like we discussed. We love the Sing franchise, so
Hmm.
we'll see what's up. But yeah, that's the top 10 movie, folks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for
Thanks for
watching. Until
watching.
next weekend, peace.
Bye.